and welcome! So today I'm gonna show you my new toad. As you may remember, I bought a toad when I went to the reptile expo in Rødovrehallen. I'm really excited for you guys to meet him. I waited a couple of days before taking him out just to make sure that he was settling in a bit better. I've never ever had a toad before, so it was quite an experience for me to come home with this toad and all the stuff that I bought for him and to actually make him a nice terrarium. Luckily, I do have a lot of experience from other reptiles, so I kinda knew where I was going. But I still had to do a lot of research, and when I came home, I talked to a few other people and I looked up some care sheets in order to make sure that everything was perfect. Well, let's go and meet my new toad. Alright, so this is Jabba, my new cane toad. The Latin name is also the Bufo marinus or the Rhinella marina. It was known before as the Bufo marinus, but later they changed the name to Rhinella marina. But you will find this toad, when you're going to expos or online, you will find him under both of those names. The cane toad is also known as the marine toad, which is kind of a misleading name, because this toad doesn't live in water at all. The cool thing about the cane toad is that on the side, as you can see right here, they have these poisonous glands, which makes pretty much everything that tries to eat it, cats and dogs, everything, they kill it pretty much instantly, which makes them kind of badass, I think. I also know that they can squirt out the poison. It kind of looks like when you squeeze a zit. As you can see, Jabba here, he is on some kind of moss right here on the floor. It helps with the humidity. This is Toad's terrarium. I got him the usual stuff, which is always a good place to start. It's a hide and it's the water ball. You may ask what the diet of a cane toad is, and the answer to that is pretty much everything he can put in his mouth. Cane toads, they eat everything. They eat rodents, they eat other frogs as well, all kind of cockroaches, grasshoppers, pretty much everything they can put in their mouth. The salesman even told me that if you feed him dog meat, he will eat it. So pretty much everything, which is also why they're thriving incredibly well in the wild. There's not a thing that they won't eat. As you can see, he's made himself bigger, which is a way of saying don't come closer, I'm very scary, don't come near me. He is very scared at the moment. It's only been a few days since I brought him home, but I really wanted to show you guys. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pick him up and then let's have a look at him. Alright guys, so this is the toad. As you can see, he's still... He peed! Alright, this is a defense mechanism the toad does. First, he makes a sound saying, I'm not into this, mate, don't do this. And if you don't leave him alone, then he's gonna pee. So I'm gonna make this very quickly so that I can put him down. He's not happy about the situation. I'm not either. As you can see, I'm holding him far away. I'm really trying to get to like him. So this is the toad, as you can see here. He's not big enough. He's still actually young, which means that he will grow bigger. I've read on different kinds of pages, it varies. Some says that they grow to be 15 centimeters and some says they grow to be 20. It is the females who are the largest species of this, but some people have told me that the male is capable of growing to a full 20 centimeters. And that's a big damn toad. I really like the fact that it's gonna be this big massive toad, and I'm really looking forward to. When I first bought the toad, the man who sold it to me at the reptile expo, he was a German. The man who sold it to me, he told me that he was a female. And in the video I did from the expo, you will also see me talking about the toad as if it was a female. But I've later learned that because of the sound that he makes and because that he underneath here is a bit more grayish brownish than he is on the rest of his abdomen, he is a male. So at the beginning I was a little bit sad because I really wanted the female, I wanted the big toad, but since that the males, they don't grow as big but they grow big as well, and I really like this guy. I mean, he's my first toad, so I don't care. Now I don't care, I'm gonna keep him, I'm gonna love him because he's mine, he's my toad. Let me see if I can get you some closer looks before I put him down. Alright guys, that was all for today. I really hope you liked the video about my toad Jabba. If you have any comments or questions, don't forget to write me. And as usual, you can find me on Instagram under the name jossersjungle. If you would like to subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me. It really does. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye bye.